In comparison, we dive caves every day. We do a lot of cave exploration. We would not dive this cave in any conditions at all. That's why there's no fixed lines in there, because it's only being done when it's dry and safe. So diving this cave is a Mount Everest of cave diving. We have to lay heavy fixed lines for about 1.5 miles into the cave, and then that was the hardest job of all. So to connect a lifeline with the kids.
Wow. There's now a doctor and a nurse that are in the cave with the boys and their coach. Can they survive in there for 3-4 months until the floodwaters recede? I mean, that's a real option right now?
They're running out of options. The conditions were quite good. The heavy pumps were doing their job. The water was receding quite a bit. It dropped 6 foot in the last days. They were hoping it would be low enough so they could literally swim the kids out. But the water was risen. Yesterday the water came up a bit, and they're expecting heavy rains, which would flood the entire system. You've seen the base camps on footage. If the rain starts, these would all flood, making the distance to the entrance double, which makes it impossible to get to the kids. So yes, they would have to be literally locked up for 3-4 months until the rain stops and the water resides. They would take big packs of food with them for this time.
Real quick, Ben, you said you were surprised that they were all alive and in good condition. I think everyone probably is. Do you know anything about how they spent those 9 days in pitch black before they were found?
I have a team of doctors that are consulting me. They were a bit worried about their mental state. Obviously, 10 days with no solid food, no light, probably bats flying around against them, which is not very stimulating for the mental health. But surprisingly, yes, they were. One of the British team actually serviced there first, and they were actually talking English with them, asking them what day it is and do you have food? We're a bit hungry. So yes, they're in very, very good shape. Obviously, muscle atrophy, too weak to walk, and that's what they're doing right now, supplying them with a little bit of food and slow